What is good, everybody? It's your boy Jay Little, and we're back with another YouTube reaction video. Now, we're doing things a little bit different. You can't see what we're gonna react to yet. You feel me? But you already probably know from the title. You feel me? But first, go follow the Instagram. Okay, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. You feel me? Okay, road to 10K. We're trying to do this shit for me by the summertime. You feel me? You know, trying to get lit this summer. A lot of content coming out this summer as well. You feel me? But for y'all, those that have been here and know the rules, feel me? You already know what the time it is, man. You gotta cue that motherfucking intro.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah. That's OG.
That ain't nothing. Nah, that first one, it's like a 0 out of 10. That ain't nothing crazy at all.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
It's enough.
Oh, no. What the hell he just called Meek Mill? What the hell he just called Meek
He
Mill?
like Clinton. I was
I know I didn't hear what I think I heard.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy.
Nah. No way. There's no chance. There's not a chance. Yo, bro. There's not a chance in hell. Y'all ever catch me doing that shit? There's not a chance. For all y'all defending Diddy, y'all just need to go to jail with him. Okay? That's outrageous. Second clip, outrageous.
You putting in that work.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You
It's
look
time.
beautiful. It was a
I got
great
pride.
move.
That ain't nothing.
Gay.
Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you
Chance
put my
with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when
it's
you
right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping
No,
for shit.
I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, this nigga's openly talking like this is crazy. There's no chance.
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
With
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
man.
I miss
But I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? So it's the end of the night, and then we'll tomorrow. My family reunion tour, vibrations. Travis Scott new album, such a vibe. Yo, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta.
Nah, he like that friend of the friends who's got play too much. He like the friend of the friend who's got play too much. This type of nigga this the type of nigga that you have in your friend group that really come to you, scrape your butt cheek and say he's not gay. This the type of nigga in your friend group that'll come up to you, squeeze your butt cheek and claim he's not gay. This is outlandish behavior. Outlandish behavior. Oh, and we only a minute and 30 seconds in, bro.
Play whatever you want to play, baby. Just here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work. Bad Boy family until survive.
Heard that from people who work for Bad Boy,
Yo, bro, what
who
the
now
fuck?
departed, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have in fact told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Building. Hey yo, this guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur, Young Legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does.
Yes.
Did he just try to kiss that nigga?
We in the United States. Hey, yo, can't nobody with me, nigga.
As far as like, whereas that, if I could say this, like, you have a girl being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him, and he's back there rolling his eyes, he hiding the mother, and when he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
You understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys.
That's not real life.
Going to these Turkish houses. Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there.
Oh, what
but
the
you know
fuck?
what they do in the Turkish
Oh.
houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote.
What the fuck did he just say?
Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out, cause this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of, like, they buy oils, dildos, spooky, yeah, all kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through that. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him, and so then he just stopped. And he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from. And because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, yo. And I seen the shit up there and it said butt plugs. And I said, yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for? And the nigga said, yo, on everything I love, man. He said, yo, Rec, he said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself?
Yo, hold on.
No.
You know I'm with the shit. We love it.
To anything about, the rumors about Puffy being gay or any of that. Does that shock you, or does that, or is that kind of like a I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say he's gay.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Nah.
Lil Kim.
Oh my!
Craig
This
Mack.
nigga's never
All
been
these
on
people are hanging
allegations
around.
on nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Faith Evans.
He's never been
Can
on
your
allegations
parents
on
Mary
fucking
J.
nothing, bro.
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And what do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying, I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy
this
party,
nigga not
New
beating
Year's
nothing,
Eve party.
bro.
Went to the party, you know.
All dudes?
Yeah, nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was like
all dudes is crazy.
Right. So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards. Right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me. You know what I'm saying? Karen is with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me. Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, that girl you know about the girl you. I was like, yeah, man. Everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped you with fingers in the booty.
That's a new
you know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks
Like,
penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa. What the fuck?
What you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped you with fingers in the booty.
That's a new
you know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in her ass going, what?
She said,
Yeah, but what the fuck is going on?
She will videotape you with fingers in the booty. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
you
what
know
does
what I'm
that
saying?
mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about? He
you
said
didn't
you a
ask him?
filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was
Was
like,
he
okay.
limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then he say. So then she say. I told him what he told me, and she was like, oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then he's then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club, and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then there's girls in the club too, and then she point in another direction. It's another dude over there like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? What the? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody.
Gay.
Yeah, it was suspect.
Lot of
suspect.
The
club
You
was
could
called-
chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever.
I never
but
blame it on
I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called
and
Nothing Hub.
I ain't never
what's it called
I ain't
again?
never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So
Me neither.
there it is.
So
So
you
we
were-
took a cab home back to where I was.
So lonely. So
I'm fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in because
Yeah,
that's
the Big Pimpin' video.
that's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa
Peppa.
and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like it's all like my man is telling me that like every third person is some executive. Got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high-end crowd.
Very high end, and
Okay.
there's no joke. There's maybe 100 people.
Okay.
I mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious.
I have
serious
no business
party.
being there.
Sure.
I'm in like a like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker, like I am now
Right,
at this
right.
exact moment.
Right.
And so long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion because most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
You know, cabanas and stuff.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting serious.
So I get lost and I'm in like just a maze of rooms.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have, right.
every house
So
should
I
have.
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about. And, you know, kind of like very, like, kind of leaning on each other. Not really spooning, but, like, conversationally spooning. Like, if you were spooning but facing each other and, like, leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like, how about this? Like, in public, watching TV with a bunch of your friends and you're with your girlfriends.
Right, yes.
It would be like those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking, because that would be weird
they
in
weren't
public.
Fucking,
right.
But, like, you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes. You know, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very, like...
Regal
lounging. Very erotic.
Okay, all right.
Heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of, like, old Greek
right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Or like a fat Greek woman, like, laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to an orgy.
So explain.
So I look. So I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know who that is.
Basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy, and they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking?
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like...
All men, though. There's not one woman in this room.
All men. And they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like, you can see Diddy's in, like, white linen being like, oh, my God. Like, rub ice on my nipples.
Right.
You know, like, oh, you're one of my best friends.
Right.
So... the minute I make eye contact with him, like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, "Get the fuck out!" Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro, with, like no shirt on, basically like an open windbreaker, opened the door to like this like.
You are kind of a buzzkill.
Definitely.
If I'm on ecstasy and getting ready for a gay
They're
orgy.
Like, oh, this guy. Oh, he looks like fucking Gillette Jean Shaladin. You know. So, but I looked right at Puff Daddy and he looked right at me.
Yeah.
And we made direct eye contact. And I got kicked out of the room.
Sure.
So that was that.
Yeah, fast and obviously
So,
crazy. Fast
crazy.
forward.
So I was like, P. Diddy's clearly on ecstasy, and he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
So,
This one has a little sweetness to it. This one has a little sweetness to it.
Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. The nigga that he's gay. The nigga that he's gay. There's no nothing. There's no confusing it. There's no sugarcoating it. He's gay. With that being said, like the video, leave a comment, or you're gonna end up at one of Diddy's house parties. Okay? You don't like in comment? 8 years of bad luck. But you already know the deal. That's a wrap for this one. That's a wrap for this one. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man.